I'm back. All right. Like I said, I'd be. Um, and so we're just gonna do what we do. All right. Today is the 10th of December. So let's get right into it. Right. Questions and readings. No pick a number. You know what I'm saying? It's scaled down a bit. So let's start with the fortune for today. Let's start with a fortune for today. Hope you guys are doing well. Oh boy. So we got personal riches on the bottom of the deck, which I believe came out yesterday. And so with seeing jealousy right here and then seeing love, I know exactly what's going on today. And overall, of course, 111, people are feeling some type of way about your newfound love. Let's just say, okay? Love is in the air, and so be careful with who you tell your plans. You know what I mean? This is definitely, in general, but seemingly very important at this time as your connections are, like, they're here. Your connections are already here. So love and jealousy, all right? Thank you, Shay. Love and jealousy we have today. Let's warm up. Or, let's start up top. Let's oracleize this. Love and jealousy. Let's see today. All right. And so there are third eyes. 222. You got three eyes seeing this shit. Oh yeah, the temple path. You already know what it is. And so you know that as long as you are on this journey, there are going to be people that are jealous. And not just of a relationship that you have, but just being in that energy of love in general. You know, things coming to you easily. You're smiling, you're laughing, you're enjoying yourself, you're having fun, you have inner peace. No one is able to sway you either way because you're in your own power. There's going to be a lot of jealousy with that, all right? It doesn't have to be about personal relationships, but this is why you don't want to talk too much. This is why you don't want to tell everybody everything. Not even about your gifts, honestly. If it's not somebody or people that are aligned with you or the community that you have manifested, then it's really no need to talk about it, all right? There we go. It's the door to personal healing and happiness. So that is whatever it is, whatever it took you to get to this point, you know. They damn sure ain't want to listen to you when you was trying to show them how to do it, right? So you worry about yourself. You worry about your community. You worry about your own heart. Follow yours. Live yours. As J. Cole said. Right? Look, angel of balance. That's it. 4 is very significant today. Look at this. Hostilities. That's what we're talking about. Them people in the background that don't like it. We don't give a fuck. It's directly linked to the favor that you have right now. We don't give a fuck. You're holding a coin right now in your heart. So, door to personal healing and happiness. All right? The thinking man, there seems to be more attention on the masculine. Feminines, you probably been minding your own business anyway for a while now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to bring this on home. So now that he's home, he's seeing certain things that he has to do around him. And it's, of course, for his own personal healing and happiness. He knows people are mad around him. Oh, well, these could be exes. These are friends. These are dudes that don't have nobody to go home to. And it's very fun, you know, to have somebody who they know could probably be wifed up right now. Have him out in the streets too. Why not? He's probably the one that gets them the girls. You know what I'm saying? Probably the looker that brings all of them in. So he's just thinking about all of that. You know what I'm saying? He's thinking about her. Look, he's thinking about the downloads that he received about her. Maybe even downloads that he's received from her. But victory, all right? And he knows that. Storm warning. I'm telling you, it is linked to the hostilities with the thinking man. He like, damn. These niggas gonna be mad. He's thinking about that. But I mean, should he care? No, that's not how we got here. This is about being sure of yourself. Asserting yourself in situations. You're doing you. You're doing you. So of course people gonna get mad. You ain't taking them with you to that through that door to value, because it's personal. My personal healing and happiness doesn't include you. You see, the signs and synchronicities did not lead me to you. It led me to love. Love and jealousy is here. It's the overall energy today. All right. And so this is not necessarily about telling anyone this is the reason why people are jealous, but it's being aware through those downloads. And because you have that all-seeing eye, you know that's a world you're leaving behind you. So let them be mad, you know? Hostile. Where the fuck you think where you going? Where are you going with them personal riches? Is what they want to know. Where the fuck do you think you're going? For all that stuff we was benefiting off of. Where you taking that to? Who? Oh. This is the group of masculines. They can't talk out of that. Your arms is too short to box with God. So. Love and jealousy today. There goes the sun. All right. Optimism, positivity, and definitely talks about a positive outcome. So no worries there. We also have the Ten of Cups, which is the point. Hey, honey. We have the Ten of Cups, which is the point. Happily ever after. So again, personal peace and happiness, as the Ten of Cups is personal and or let's say emotional and spiritual fulfillment. So look, the Two of Cups. Why worry about anything going on outside of you when you have all of this going on in you? Why? It shouldn't even exist. Jealousy. You Four of Swords in reverse. I'm glad this is all one. This is all one knows. This is all one has had to contemplate over in order to make this happen. And again, you go from acquiring it to trying to protect it, which you should. All right, I already told y'all that. Here we go again with that energy of victory. You won. You won. So I would say the masculine is realizing, wow, you jealous, right? And the feminine already know that. She already know that. Yeah, you know, crying over spilled milk. You know, you can't please everybody. You don't want to please everybody. You don't want to. You don't want to. There we go. Queen of Swords. I mean, you damn sure don't want to. You don't need to. You know? This is straight wisdom. That's it. The world. I swear, you know, there are a lot of dumbass people in this world. There are a lot of people who are just not meant to do anything but besides what they do. Troll and be less than and be the, what they call the step stool. for your ascension. Get grounded in these things. Get grounded in knowing these things. Get grounded in the fact that that part of your life is over. Understand that there are two earths right now. Well, there will be one. But this one that these people operate in, where they still don't get it, they're going to be canceled. While everybody else is enjoying New Earth where there's no negativity involved. No negativity allowed. All right? So we'll just wait for them to die off. Everybody can't go. And if no one else has anything to do but fuck with other people, they're on that long list of motherfuckers you ain't never gonna see again in a little bit. Because that's the fucking plan. All right? And you stay grounded because you have plans. You have plans. And as far as I'm seeing here, you already won. So, you, the feminine, and whoever this masculine, you hear that? You and whoever this masculine is, the feminine and this masculine, y'all have plans together, but it looks like the masculine is making big plans. Big plans. All right, and that could be anything from moving in together, proposals, just that's a whole future. That's a very abundant future. So whatever he's thinking, whatever he wants to do, it includes this feminine, and it's a wrap for him. He's gonna create the rest of his life with her. That's it. Now this soul says he changed his mind. I wouldn't be surprised if he peeped some bullshit. And it made him say, yo, you know what? I'm taking me and my new life and I'm going to go live it. You know? For real. 4 cups in reverse. No more stagnation. Look at that. And the stagnation, of course, was when are you going to move? When you going to move on those emotions? When? So, now, Libra, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, and Cancer. I ain't got no bell. Ding! Man. Is that the type of time? Well, let's see here. The ground floor. Destiny. That's where you are. 18 reduces to 9. I told you, completion. All right? Double digits are not real. You still gonna have to reduce it. That's the number. 9. So since you are in your destiny, you have reached your destination. Now it's time to continue to paint that picture that gets you that 10. All right? Yeah. Yep. I want to say that patience is always required, right? Patience is always a practice, but it feels like it doesn't feel so intense. This patient thing, it doesn't feel like it's so intense, so much intense anymore. So maybe there's not so much waiting at this point. Yeah. Or you've had to. Let's see. Surrender is here. You should surrender to patience. Don't ever think you're waiting. All right. And there goes community, okay? So, surrendering to the community you have, yes, but I also feel like for whatever is going on, of course your community is affected too, right? It's not just you going through things, but if you speak to somebody else, if you give a fuck to, you know, ask somebody else how they doing, then you know, hey, you know, there's some shit going on here too. But it's also not a time to distance yourself or it's a time to come together and see what you can do about it. How can we help each other? All right. Yeah, reflection, see? Something to think about, honey. Here we go with 10. Luck has finally met preparation, or opportunity has finally met preparation. So now you should be feeling quite lucky. You've been doing the work. So this is just a space. Looking at the obstacles, looking at everything you had to go through. Your personal power, your stability, you looking at all the things you had to do for you, what it took, and how you still here in your own power. Yeah, it came right on you. You feel you good. You're good. Definitely good. There's balance coming in for your stability now. If you're not feeling that now, you can feel things beginning to balance back out. You receive confirmations of this all day. Just sitting here, we had 111 and 222. Come on. Okay, look. The energy's picking back up. So you should be seeing that now. Maybe you've seen 12, 12 or 11, 11 today. But it's letting you know, I mean, today's a big ass love day. Love is the fucking overall energy. Look at this shit. Today is some kind of day. I'm gonna play a song. If you got any questions you want to ask, you can do that at this time. Yeah. hit y'all with an intuitive general. There's no pick a number, none of that. So all questions or any information, anything you need, donate. I wouldn't look for that. Ask your personal questions. Because if you're not in complete harmony with the universe, none of this shit applies to you. So, find out where you are. All right. So just movement at this time. So perhaps somebody needed to charge something before they. I'm not going to necessarily say, like, let's just say they had to charge. Maybe had to recharge on energy or something, take a nap or charge their phone, something like that. But somebody's on their way. Or somebody will be, you know what I'm saying? Again, after they get their energy up, after they charge their phone, something. Yeah. Ace of Wands. So this definitely could be just a recharge of a person's energetic battery. It could be. But they are ready to create now. But like I said, it's like as soon as they finish doing that, then they'll be ready to put something together here. See? Eight of Swords, it is very restrictive. So that could just be the space where they had to do what they needed to do for themselves. There's outdated thinking with the Eight of Swords. There's limited beliefs with the Eight of Swords. So getting out of a binds like that, when it is self-imposed, it could drain you. You're doing it to yourself. So again, after somebody gets a recharge or charges their phone, something like that, they go ahead and create. I'm trying to tell you, Ten of Wands. It's a burden. It's tiring, it's frustrating, it's draining, it's a burnout. Okay, it will drag you. You will drag yourself doing that. There we go, the Wheel of Fortune. And so now that somebody's out of that, or they've at least begun to release these burdens, they can create. There we go, Queen of Cups. All right, so either this is the Queen of Cups or someone wants to create with the Queen of Cups. But either way, there is something new being, there's something new happening here. Not much known at all. She doesn't know much at all. So what this tells me is that with having limited information, a person's only job is to deal with themselves. And that's it. Everything else is being taken care of. There we go. Four Wands. So maybe she never saw this coming. Maybe she didn't think it was. I won't say well, it could be limited belief. Eight of Swords, who knows? Maybe she didn't think it was coming. Maybe she was just obsessing over a win. All of it unknown, but once you put that burden of it all down, this union, graduation, it can happen. Ace of Swords. Bing. Okay. Clarity. Perhaps the clarity she's reached on her own. Let me stop fucking worrying. Let me chill. Let me fall back. And everything I need to know will come to me. That's how that goes. Eight of Pentacles, see? She said, let me work on that. Let me work on that. But hopefully we'll see this here and see this start off with the Ace of Wands and the Four Wands is here. I almost said Four Swords. So definitely some contemplation over this, but and rest too, mental and physical. Maybe this is an achievement now. Yes. 6 of Wands. It's done. Okay. Here goes the Chariot. Somebody's on their way. Here goes the Page of Cups. Lighthearted energy. This is real light and fluffy. In alignment or on the same page with someone. Emotions now balanced out. And then Justice. So this whole thing is about taking accountability for oneself. The Star. Yeah. Somebody, look at this. Somebody was doing too much. And trust just had to outweigh all of that in order to move forward. If this is coming from the divine, if this is the Most High, yeah, trust it. You're ready. And there goes the movement I was talking about to that new beginning. So, maybe the recharge is done. And if this is a feminine, because there's no masculine around, if this is the feminine that's going somewhere, then this is internal. Zodiacs. Gemini. Scorpio. Virgo. Pisces. Aquarius. Remarkable. And Sagittarius. Zing. So maybe, okay, maybe it's the fact that someone is on their way, right? Yes. But it's the feminine releasing things that made it happen faster, made it move faster, okay? That's usually what happens. The masculine feels that and he gets right up. But you gotta do the inner work. So that it can, you know, so he can get the fucking memo. People kill me. All right. Back to the Lovers. All right, so strong attraction here. And right now I'm gonna just say in general, but strong attraction, definitely soulmate or twin flame energy. A fresh start. This is definitely two people because now the Five of Pentacles is here. It's similar to what I picked up on yesterday. Just two people possibly meeting at their lowest points. But they're not trauma bonding. They're meant to build together once they meet. So they both would feel like they've been abandoned in some way. Discarded, forgot about in some way. But this fresh start says they could have something new together. King of Cups, yeah. So for him, it's been about, he has felt lonely. Maybe not wanting to admit it, but definitely acting like, you know, he was lonely. Yeah. And now he don't have to be. So it's like he went from lonely to finding someone that he could do the family thing with. Definitely a more traditional vibe, you know. He at least wants things to be healthy. You know, he wants whatever the situation is, or he feels the situation is for his highest good. So this is a tough cycle. As long as you see the ear, it's a tough cycle. But we are in a season of all energy being returned. It's gifts for everybody. So this masculine is he's doing him. He wanted this change, and that's the only reason why it's happening. Ten of Wands. I don't want to deal with certain shit no more. I don't want to hold on to certain things anymore. I don't want to think about it, feel it, none of that shit. I want to be free. You know? And I want to be able to feel some shit again. I want you looking at it. I want to, yo. When you, after you've experienced all the toxic shit, is, you know, and then you say you go back out there into the dating world, it ain't what it used to be. Hey, Anna, it ain't what it used to be with the fake ass false connections you was in. It ain't that. But we all know there's a whole process you got to go through before you even tell yourself, okay, that's true. But this guy wants what he wants. And if it means releasing any burdens that he has to do it, that's what he's going to do. Because outside of course, the harmony he would feel with someone, of course, it's, you know, it's all about him. It took him this long to feel again. He want to make sure he stay right there. So whatever he's had to do to even get himself back in this position, he's trusting that that's all he got to do, and he's going to stand on that. He's going to protect it. Come on. I just said that. I'm telling you. Come on. When it take you this long to find happiness, something real, yeah, that's not a man you want to mess with. That's not a man's family you want to mess with. It's not his, you don't want to mess with his children, you don't want to mess with his wife. You don't mess with him. You don't. But I feel more so like that's a change in his mind. You know, it's a big change. A big change in the winds. It's damn, this is a change. You know, yeah. Hey, Marie. And it's just completely opposite of what he's ever experienced. And it's intimidating at first. But after a while, I mean, you just like, yo, this is what I deserve. This is what I need right now. You know? Look. I mean, and as we already saw, people are going to be jealous, but who the fuck cares? He knows that. And then people who's mad, he can see that clearly. They ain't nobody. He can see that clearly. Y'all ain't nobody. Look, thank you. I can see what's going on better than y'all. Capricorn. Aquarius. Gemini. Libra. Just can't help your damn self. Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ding. Well. I guess there ain't nothing to do but go to Loveland. All right. What's the overall energy today in the land? Tested. Damn. So the test is how much do you really honor the connection? And the way that you show that you really honor the connection is by creating boundaries. All right? Not setting them, but have them, create them. You never want to set boundaries because you might have to change them shits. So just have some, okay? Maybe you got to raise the bar. Maybe you say, okay, I'm being a little bit too tough. This person is okay. Yeah. But honoring a connection like this is knowing that there is jealousy around, and you're going to have to let people know they that's about as close as they're going to fucking get. I see guilt here, and that's because the people you're going to have to put the boundaries on for this connection. It's past life people. Devil in reverse. I mean, it's spiritual. It's right here. I'm just breaking it down, how this applies. I mean, it's spiritual. So anybody here still focused on the physicalities or not, they're not going to get it. They're not here to get it. They're not here to get it. You got to get that through your head. You got to see that all through. If you haven't like totally just completely started your life over, all new starting cast, then you're going to see the remainder. You're going to see what you need to see during the remainder of this year. All the rest of the people you don't need to be around, whether you call them family, you're going to see it. You're going to see exactly who's jealous, who you need to keep at a distance. You're going to see. But it's you over everything. It's your journey over everything and everyone. Let's go. Test it. Admire. See how much you really fuck with her. How much you really fuck with him. Can you tell this person fuck off? Can you tell this person fall back? Could you just completely ignore this person? You know, this may be someone you used to tell everything. All right? I mean, something as simple as like family members, right? You should tell your sister everything. Tell your mom, I got this. You ain't saying shit. I mean, if you want to move that fast, you ain't saying shit. You admire the commitment, but you're being tested to show how much. You are embracing the connection and embracing the fact that you're going to be in a commitment with somebody. You are in a commitment with somebody, but how much? Who are you willing to tell? Fall the fuck back. You know? And this could be somebody, look, guilt, again. This could be somebody, like I said, who's used to hearing about all your challenges. That's the thing. They always there to hear about your fucking challenges. And then when something good goes for you, it's just what I said. I should just keep it out. The overall energy today is love and jealousy. Let's just fucking get into it. You did the work. And as you had your awakenings, I'm sure you had instances where you try to wake everybody up. That's the first mistake we all make. They don't want to hear that. And then when they don't want to do the work that they see you doing in order to acquire what you're getting, here goes the jealousy. No, jealousy is just a lazy motherfucker who don't want to do it. They just don't want to do it. So they rather sit there and be mad at you for doing it. And not giving them the opportunity or not dragging them along, because that's what you'll be doing. You'll be dragging them along with you, slowing you up. Don't feel guilty. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. All right. Look at this. I know. Confusion and heart. There should be no confusion around that. But you know who's... I told you confusion is the devil's work. I told you it was giving devil in reverse. So you really shouldn't have no problems with telling any of these people to fuck off. Honestly, devil in reverse, they can't even hear you. If you said fuck off, they probably like, huh? Huh? You can hear, motherfucker. Fuck off. Now they confused. Wait a minute. That came from the heart. I'm confused. Did she mean that shit? Yeah. I said it. I said that. I'm trying to rekindle. You know what I mean? It's just where you got to be at. You're in the middle of doing something here. Right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of your destiny. Right? You right fucking in it. I got no time for this. Look, trust. Okay? Ooh, what we got here? Notification. It says be open to answer from spirit. Yeah. Power. All right. All in all, I really and truly know you have nothing to worry about. All right. But you got to handle yourself correctly, because you'll be tested on handling yourself. How well you defend the connection, how well you defend your partner, whether they're around you or not. When they not around, how well do you defend the connection? They're gonna be looking at that. All right. So rejoice in the connection that you're in. All right. I see temptation and then learn on the bottom. What I get from temptation is just, it's a feeling of always wanting to just check in. A feeling of always thinking about this situation. The person you're with, just the plans y'all have, you know. It's nice. So if you wanted to stay that way, have boundaries. All right. I'm telling you, nobody can give you advice on your... Oof. Nobody can give you advice. Nobody can give you their opinion. Nobody can't tell you what to fucking do. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody to say, well, I understand. How could you? How could you? What have you been doing the last fucking year? Not no fucking work. Trust you. Trust your partner. And whatever y'all don't know, give it to the divine. That's it. So the masculine's energy towards the feminine right now. Actually, no, I want to go into regular tarot about it. I do. So, first. All right, so test it. King of Wands. It's him. You girls did what you had to do. You ignore every DM that comes through. I hope you do. I hope you have those numbers blocked. I don't give a fuck if they DM'd you. Don't even look at it to keep it on red. This ain't about your fucking ego. This is about you being watched. And if you feel the need to answer to the devil's call, you got some more work to do. Him, on the other hand, there's a lot of towers and realizations that he's had over the week. And so a lot of his world already crumbled. But having the feminine in his life You know, it's now things are just muddy. It's just like, ugh. So how well is he gonna see? Look, the hangman. How well is he gonna clean up for this? Who does he have to clean up? Who does he have to fucking clean up for this? Who? Because he trusts himself. So who? And he's got the download. I told you. This ain't about him. Listen, his woman don't have to tell you better cut that bitch or you better. She don't gotta do that. He got to answer to the divine right now. He's happy though. He's good. He's sure of himself. He don't care who he got to tell fuck off. And he can see who's jealous because Spirit already told him. Here we go. King of Cups. He's good to go. He's good to go. This is the cleanest I ever seen the masculine. The cleanest. Look at this shit. The cleanest. That's what's up. Yeah, I see that. A big change from him. For a big change from him. He's selfish, okay? He's for himself. But he's definitely eager, I'd say, to change that. And make it a us thing. There it goes. Because the King of Cups is already out here. So I'm going to change my heart space. Make it a us thing. Put my bullshit down. So this thing can go forward. He's surrendering it, right? For personal fulfillment, happiness, his own wishes. He probably forgot he fucking had till he met her. Yeah. Whatever this test is, he must have passed it. He must have did it already. So, masculine's energy towards the feminine today. Masculine's thoughts of the feminine today. Oh. Masculine's feelings for the feminine today. Already it feels like he's being more practical. And he has to. He has to be more practical with this. The masculine's current actions towards the feminine. I'm telling you. Gotta keep this shit tight. You know what I'm saying? I can't see him being very militant to you. But definitely on the outskirts. Definitely. I don't know who's going to be able to come that close to y'all. You know? Whoa, 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 you know? Energy transfers. Whoa, whoa, don't get too... Masculine's next action towards the feminine. What I'm telling you. A man that protects his family, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen that. You ain't see your daddy do it like this. You ain't see your daddy do it the way this divine masculine about to protect this fucking family. You haven't seen it. You haven't. You weren't raised like this. I promise you. I promise you. Might have a gun in the house. I'm telling you, you'll never see it though. You'll never see it. You will never see it. But he's not fucking around. He saw that you were not fucking around. And he's ready to return that same energy. I'm not fucking around either, babe. I'm not fucking around either. Fuck him. It's me and you. He saw you do that shit. He said, hold up. She don't give a fuck. All right. So, you know what? Whatever you don't have around you, or whoever you don't have around you, that's what he's looking at. That's what he's looking at. And then he's going to look at them people that you don't have around you that he still does. So this means these people have like labels. They have titles. Sisters and brothers and mothers and cousins. They have titles. So he's going to look at who you don't have around you and look at why the fuck do I still have them around me? And he's going. Okay. So the masculine's energy towards the feminine right now, he's knowing all but saying nothing, you know, so really just using his intuition. He's just staying in tune with that right now when it comes to the feminine. He just, you know, look at this, the devil in reverse. He knew what he had to let go of. I'm telling you, he knew what he had to let go of. He saw her and was like, damn, I gotta let go of my mama. I gotta let go, yeah. Yeah. Because you already got proof of why you need to let them go anyway. You just didn't see how that was possible. Because there's so many people. I tell you, people tell me right now, you need to make it right with your mom. Fuck you. Why don't you let her borrow your Social Security and take out a couple loans? I don't fucking think so. If that's how you deal with people, they shit on you and you take them right back, that's what you do. That's what you do. You fall into the illusions of the titles. You do that. You do that. Next year, this time, I know right where to find you. In the same fucking spot. Maybe further back. Masculine's energy towards the feminine. Currently, that's it. He's a studier. He's a planner. He gets it. He's grounded. Listen, this is just what it is. We both had to let something go. That's it. To be happy. And he had to do it quicker. Remember, the feminine been releasing and transmuting and all that. That's how you had to sit pretty and attract them. You did all that work already. Him, he was like, oh shit, oh shit. And he could see clearly now. He could see clearly. So, whatever's in the way of him being in that union with her, release it. That's it. True love like. That's what he wants. Something real. So his thoughts, he's not overthinking this no more. He's not, you know, what I said about the outdated thinking or the limited beliefs. He don't got that no more. He don't got, nope. Fuck it. There's nothing to think about. When the proof is the proof is in what your feminine did. Protect your energy. It's important. It's the most important thing. If you know how to protect yourself, right? Then you know how to protect this family. That's all that is. Can you keep certain energy and people around away from you? Let's test you on that. Because then we'll know you can protect our girl. You got it. The attraction was that strong. And he said, I'm going to show you how much. I'm going to show you how much. He did. It's wifey. It's wifey. I got to do that. I got to do it because that's wifey. You know, you going back and forth with your fucking mama. That was somebody else's wife. Give yourself a chance to do something the right way. You know what I'm saying? God damn. Give yourself the chance to build something for your own, for yourself. You don't even want to do half the shit your mama made you do growing up anyway. So why don't you be the big daddy in your house and have a mama that you choose in your house and y'all do things the way you wish or you envision or you know, the way you learn. Come on. This whole thing was about that. This whole thing was about breaking generational curses. This whole thing was about new traditions. Even the Most High said, please stop all that bullshit y'all do to honor my name. That ain't even me. I still talk about Jesus. That ain't even me. It ain't even me. Just stop. Just do something else. Learn what the truth is and walk in that truth. people are comfortable with the illusion they already create comfortable with. No, this illusion is good. No. Y'all know that it's not the way. So what he's feeling now is to start making these fucking plans. That's it. I don't even feel him. Well, let's say he was at a crossroads, standing in between two different worlds, looking at the one that he has 1 foot out of and one that he has 1 foot in. Yeah. But I feel like at this point now, it's about making plans. Boom. He wants to reconnect, reconcile, celebrate. He wants to make something. He wants a reason to celebrate. He feels he could throw a random party right now. Nobody would even know why. It'd be him and his girl at the party looking at each other like, we did it, yo. You know, just invite a few people over. Nobody really got to know why. Nah, we just, you know, taking shots or some shit. I just come over, everybody. Look, because this is an achievement. He may even just be looking, yeah. He might even be looking for a plan and a way to celebrate with her. Like, let's go some fucking where. Let's do something. Nine of Swords here in reverse. Nobody's worrying. There's no more sleepless nights. All that shit is done. Five of Cups here. All that shit is released. All of it is done. So these plans is just wherever it's going, is going. But there is a celebration involved. His current actions, he's in his power. I mean, he's in his divine fucking power, being the emperor. He's got everything under control. He's good. Look, he did just what she did. And she did that in Queen of Swords energy. That's just because, you know, wisdom, it'll take you there. Where you just, all right, we're done. Yeah, we're done. It'll take you there. But him, he has some growing to do, some downloads to receive. He had to get activated in this way to become this divine masculine. So, you know, I would say certain triggers just made him, built him up to this point where he could say, all right, I'm good. See the tower. You have to, well, I know firsthand, right? You got to learn how to create some towers of your own. Sometimes you got to be the fucking tower. Sometimes you got to blow the fucking whistle. And it can feel diabolical. You know, it could feel like, damn, you know, you don't want to make the wrong move. But sometimes you got to shake some shit up. You just have to. If you want change, you got to do something different. So, this is just it. His current actions, he's done. And he's over here. He's done. Is he gonna come over today? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, seeing you in Queen of Wands energy, 4 Wands and Chariot, he might pull up. Oh shit, he is. Yeah, he is. And you getting some. He is. So his next actions, currently he's trying to get to you, but his next actions is that 10 of Pentacles. So building, look, Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning for y'all. So that's where his mind is. That's where his heart is. That's where his plans are. That's where his intentions are with Judgment. It's all about this 10 of Pentacles and you. That's it. The Lovers. And anybody else involved with that 10 of Pentacles, let's be clear. Anybody who plays a role, anybody who acts as tribe is included in this 10 of Pentacles for him. That's it. The star. That's all he wants. Is the best of the best in his circle. Gods, goddesses. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on fucking point. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. I'm telling you, he gonna have a firearm in the crib. He is. He is. He's into having land too. It's the best place to have your weapon. On the land you fucking own. So, yeah. Main characters. This is going to be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all right? Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces. All right? I don't play about you as an understatement. Ding! You want to see somebody who don't play about you? Okay. Don't be scared. Because ain't nothing he doing out of insecurity or none of that. Nothing is, he's protecting his fucking family. And that means you better help protect it too. Don't be out here doing shit that's gonna make him have to take somebody's fucking head off. You play your part. But I don't think Spirit would, yeah, because y'all wouldn't be ready if that's the case. If you steal that shit, because you know he gonna get mad. Like, that's some dumb shit. You know how many brothers got killed over that? Protecting some bum bitch that put him in that, lined him up, put him in that situation, emotionally manipulated him to be in that situation. No. We're not talking about that. We talking about the fact that divine unions come with a certain glow. And people will try to attack that glow. There'll be some people too intimidated to go near it. But there's also going to be some people that say, yo, fuck that love shit. And definitely still try. 555, huh? Let's see what we got. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message with 555 today? It's all about the Queen. Any Queen right now in Swords energy, I feel like all the divine feminines are there. Yeah, okay. Because here's the Hermit. And this is not about being this way towards a masculine anybody, but this is just sitting in your wisdom, knowing thyself. You know, you've learned a lot. So, of course, you know, 555 carries that vibration and change. But here it is. You, the feminine, just being in hermit mode, I feel, because the next time this feminine comes out, it's going to be about 10 of Pentacles only. We just saw that with the masculine. He's not fucking playing. And she's been in this mode this whole entire time until she got here. And as you can hear, now that energy must be returned. Boom. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the 10 of Swords in reverse, and the fucking Devil. Y'all can take all that shit back. Y'all can have that. The moon, all your fucking illusions, you can take it all back. Because if you don't have me to bounce that shit off of, what do you think is happening? How you just going to keep on, you know. That's why I said no matter what DMs you get, whatever, like, if it don't apply, let it fly. I don't, like, for real. I got time for none of that. Queen of Pentacles. All right. Leave people where they at. They don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get it. Blueberry and peanut butter. So I feel like here, the feminine is pretty much well rested after all of this, and so, you know, trusting herself. I would say with this message of 555, it just speaks of the change being here. You're in the midst of it, like it's happening. Okay, you just gotta go with the flow and adapt to what's happening as you guys come back into this harmony here, come back into alignment. You are, but you get what I'm saying. If you ain't seeing your man every day at this point, there's a reason. I mean, not that seeing a person every day is healthy. It's just to the point where you feel like you're in an active, functioning relationship, and it's not like you're taking breaks every 5 minutes because Spirit gotta go talk to this nigga. Spirit got him again? Damn, okay. You know, to a point where it's not like that, where you could feel like Spirit let y'all go off on your own for a little while. All right? It's going there. Man, Loveland is intense today, but it's only going to get intenser. It is. All right, I'm going back again, and again, if you guys have any questions, you can ask them freely. Everything is in a pen. $20 minimum if you want a full reading. That means you can get a full reading for 20, but if you know, if you know, if you know, then you know. And all your questions, 5, start at 5, okay? There's no pick a number, none of that. I'm on here because Spirit told me to. I really wanted to too. Like I wanted to talk, but y'all know I have new ventures. So, oh yeah, the podcast coming up with me and Shay, the Mother Daughter podcast. It will be on this channel, so just hold tight for that. Anju's Closet, we are launching now. So if you guys have anything you guys would like to donate for the dopest thrift closet, online thrift closet you're ever gonna find, definitely go ahead and email me at anjuscloset@yahoo.com. What else do we have coming up? Me and Shay, yes, there are gift boxes here for your soaps and oils. And also outside of YouTube, there is a phone or video session with me, $30 for 30 minutes or $50 for 60 minutes. And we just talk about whatever you need to. What goes on between us stays between us. How about that? All right. However we get down to it is how we get down to it. Whatever tools you want me to use or not use. It's not about tarot. It's about getting you the information. All right. And getting you guiding you towards the steps to wherever you need to heal and be more in alignment. Okay. Okay. Going into these. There's also no all signs. All right. There's no all signs. Planning all day. Planning. All right. On the bottom of the deck is travel. So I definitely saw with the masculine, he quite possibly could be looking to get the fuck up out of here after severing ties and you both have done the work. He might. Okay, alignment. We have fall, which it still is because it's not officially winter. We have complicated, which some things might be. But then we have revisit. We stop at revisit. So the only thing that I could see being complicated is what a person will have to go through while they're planning. There have been twists and turns. So a person could experience delays or whatever it is around planning. But I also feel like it's time to revisit maybe a plans that someone had because it's now aligned. Okay. So what we got here for planning? Yeah. Patience perhaps, but definitely someone having to take a step back and look at everything, which is why I feel that complicated energy comes in. Yeah, look at this shit. Queen of Wands. Seeing her as she is, it could be because that's how a connection started off. When you see the Queen of Wands, you know, it's a good time. Yeah. But a person is trying to weigh some options here. Or maybe they've had to weigh the options when it comes to this feminine. Because like I said, just thinking about a scenario here, right? I'm telling you, just thinking about a scenario. If we talk about planning, alignment, travel, you're not really pulling up a Queen of Wands on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it could be a vacation, but for the most part, you taking her to have some fun. But look at this. This just means that that's possibly what it turned into. So a person is like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we started off casual and now we planning to be something serious. You know what I'm saying? This is, and even a revisit for him could be like doing this shit all over again. Trying to build a 10 of Pentacles with someone all over again. They really looking at it like, do I really want to do this? But it's aligned. Maybe their feelings is what make it complicated. They going though. Shit. They going. They trying to figure out how to make this work. Indecision. Yeah. That was the complication. Yeah. Perhaps the person is too damn guarded. And this is a decision or a plan that has to be made from the heart space. That could also cause or create a complication. Yeah. But there goes the star. Yeah, all you can do is trust, you know. That helps. And there goes the Page of Swords. So it's giving whatever his deal was or whatever this person's deal was, even if it's her, but I don't feel like it's her planning anything. Females, the feminine shouldn't really be, besides planning on business endeavors, and it should just be real light right now for the feminine. If she's not planning business and she's planning on who else the fuck gotta go. So this is the masculine that is, I feel like this may be the masculine with all this curiosity here, because this is new love. It's new for him, a new emotional beginning for him. So his indecision was because of the guardedness, right? It just, yeah. How else you gonna get to a King of Pentacles without working your own shit out? How? It's not King of Pentacles, but King of Cups. But this tells me he is somebody that's stable and everything, but that heart space needed some work. Yeah. Yep. Trust issues is what he had. And that's because, see, Queen of Wands. You don't know who she fucking. You don't know. You don't know. And if he's already had experiences with that, then of course he came in here with trust issues. But now he's coming in like the hero here. So there may be some type of confession. There goes the King of Cups. I can't make it up. And then the Hierophant. Well, I don't know what he's going to say. There goes Justice. I don't know what he's going to say. That's between him, her, and the Most High. I don't know what he's going to say. If he has anything to say. If anything, it's just clarity that he can trust her. He knows that. I feel I can trust her. She's righteous. She's honest. She wants the same thing I do. You know what I'm saying? She's about tradition, morals, ethics. Yeah. He has to take accountability for his own trust issues. He has to look at the reason why he doesn't trust people much and weigh those options. Like, well, what does she show me that I can't trust her? So, you know what I'm saying? He can see clearly now. Clearly. That this is it. Clearly. So whatever he was holding back, making him so defensive and indecisive, he's not doing that no more. He's giving. It's aligned. There it is. I told you, King of Pentacles. He has the means, but it's like, is it worth it? Is she worth it? Yeah. Yeah. Pisces, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, I was going to say Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Raymond, when will she reach out? Send me a donation and I'll tell you. I'm dead ass. I did $5 at the minimum, and I'll tell you. I'll tell you when she's coming back. All right. You know, or you could just release attachments to timing and wait, or be patient. Next. That's a little much. I'm gonna do what they told me to do. Knock on it. It's funny how that deck that I used before this, that one hasn't been talking in a while. And now this one's quiet. That one at least gave me one card. That's just too much. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you, Raymond. Let's do you first. When is she coming back? And who's she, Raymond? Who's she? She was your fiance. Why is she not your fiance anymore? Huh? Why is she not your fiance anymore? And let's be honest. It's the only way you're gonna get helped. Had a disagreement. You feel it could be resolved. All right, well, what was the disagreement? Did she have to tell you for the 15th fucking time about something? You know what I mean? Or is it the first time you guys argued about something or disagreed about something and her answer was to just leave? And how long were you guys engaged? All of this shall make sense soon. Raymond, I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it because I just saw it. I just saw it. It's just why I said, Raymond. I look up and there you go. She treated you poorly. You had to stand your ground this time. And as you are, always reaching out after disagreements. Right. Well, guess what I saw just within the shuffle? I saw, fuck her. Devil's in reverse. You got the Ace of Swords. And the world is on the bottom. That's a lesson learned. All you had to do was stand up for your fucking self. She treated you poorly. Well, find you somebody else. Now that you've treated yourself better, you've shown you deserve better, allow yourself for better to come in. You don't need that piece of crap back. I mean, sorry, not sorry. But you went out, I was going to say, you know, you have a disagreement and then there's no more proposal. I don't know if that was love. Well, no more engagement. I don't know if that was love. Sounds pretty conditional that y'all can't talk and she can't treat you fairly or correctly, lovingly. There it goes again. She's a negative attachment that you got rid of. And let me tell you something else, Raymond. It don't matter if it's the chick you dating, your best buddy, anybody who cannot respect you or your boundaries, they have to go. If somebody can't stand you telling them, hey, treat me with some fucking respect, they got an attitude, they have to go. Did she really think you guys were going to be in a marriage and deal with that shit? There's a lot of women out here think it's okay to just, a relationship is telling your man what to do and he does it. They got it fucked up. They got it fucked up. And she had you fucked up. This is what good men do. When a bitch don't listen, they leave. She did you a favor. Don't even look at it as she left you and you feel like, you know, because what it is emotional manipulation. All right? You're dead right. She's dead wrong. But she'll leave just to make you, or put you in this illusion that you're dead without her. No. No. She didn't go off and do something great. She didn't. You may not even want her back in the condition she's in. Don't call no more, Raymond. Don't call no more. Tell the universe you're ready. Now that you've grown, now that you know what you deserve and how you deserve to be treated, it's time for me to have somebody who matches that energy. That's the shit you need to be talking right now. That's just universal law. Look. This is who I am. Here to deliver that message to you today. I don't know how you're taking it. It may feel, you know, this is good for you though. This is for your highest good. You ain't do nothing but learn your fucking lesson. Treat me with some goddamn respect. You're not wrong for that. And it's emotional abuse for someone to even make you think that. The death card. Now, you did do what you needed to do, and it changed the situation. But again, and this is all major arcana. You did exactly what the universe told you to do. You did exactly what you had to do. You did exactly what was required for you to grow, learn, and change. All right? Yeah. There's nothing hidden for you, honey. Nothing. Nothing. You are free. Look at this. Your heart is pure. You can go and do whatever the fuck you want. You can do whoever the fuck you want to. But her, you too good for her now. Look at you. Look at you. You too good for her now. You don't want her back, Raymond. You don't want her back. You learned. You learned. You learned. You learned. Raymond, you know what you need. You know what you want. It ain't gonna happen with her. But there will be, because she would never be a fucking Queen of Cups. But there is someone that is your emotional match. So as soon as you let the burden down of the one who you used to love, you can receive somebody who's actually gonna love you. You did what you had to do. This is taking accountability for yourself. It's just a journey. You don't need none of that. Look at this. This is you, Raymond. This is you. All right? So I'm going to say, no, she's not coming back. But it's because the universe is not going to let her back. You have been universally guided, divinely guided somewhere else. It was of her best interest to leave you alone before something, before they go get her. Just let her go. Hey, Raynard. And let me get you a fortune. Raymond. Romance. Look, Raymond, romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. That you are. You're seeking the wrong fucking connection, but love, the one that you want, that motherfucker gonna respect you and shit and treat you greatly, not poorly. Yeah, that's on the table. It's in your energy right now. All right. So keep your eyes in front of you, because it's the reason why you can't see it. You keep looking in back of you. Just look in front of you with this, okay? Oh, let me take 2. Oh, Raymond, you're going to be fine. Raymond Torres. You up. Even if you don't feel like it. You don't want that. The day you can't tell the day you gotta tell somebody, yo, could you show me some respect? It been over. You don't come in with that? Somebody's out there rabbit ass mind. All right, so here I have proposal. That's the overall energy for what came out. All right, under the deck is tapped in, call received, bring you home to mama, sex, and starseed. We do have drive and we have smoke with you under the deck. So what I'm getting is somebody wants to propose. Let's just say there's a proposal coming up, right? Somebody wants to propose. The tapped in part is just like hangman energy, or I feel like this is a download that someone receives that says, I'm gonna be proposed to. And there's also a download that someone receives to let them know that they should propose to a person. So I feel like that calling is what they got from the divine, and the call received is the divine saying, he got it. He got the message. He's going to propose. Okay, so that's why we have Bring You Home to Mama. Of course, you know, with sex, that's what loving couples do. Engage in exchanging, you know, energy. And then we have Starseed, which I believe either a person is or you are, but again, a proposal. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, judgment. See? Somebody answered the call. That's the fucking horns. The trumpets are blowing. Yeah, it's time to look at yourself. The universe made this person look at themselves. That's what the tapped in thing is. Alright? Time for a change. Your phone cut off? Alright, baby. I'm gonna go back to you real quick. I mean, I can timestamp you. But listen, your whole reading is all about you. All right? You don't need her back. She's not coming back. She showed up already. She has showed up in my shuffle as the devil. But it's in reverse. Which means however it ended for you is for your highest good. That is a part of your life. It's an old skin shed. Once you have to alert someone that your personal boundaries are being crossed, the relationship is pretty much over anyway. And then you say she treated you like crap. This was the best thing for you. Everything in your cards say you actually have true love coming towards you. You're in the playground of the space that you want to be with someone. It's just not going to be her. You're in favor. The favor is on you in this situation, not her. Okay? And so anything that's happening after that, after what you had to say to stand up for yourself, I will consider it a bit of, not a bit of, a lot of emotional and mental abuse at this point. Her energy is still treating you like shit. Okay? So I would just stop calling her. Stop looking for her. And then to be honest, it's karma season. I told you, she's not doing very well. And so this is the reason why you may be feeling this urge again. We also have several retrogrades going on. And one of those retrogrades does bring back, or going to bring back, people from the past. Okay? You know, in some shape or form. So it could just be her wishing she never fucked up. But you do have somebody in your energy that's going to match you. So, if, like I said, if you keep looking ahead of you and don't looking back at you for this old person, you're going to see who this new person is very, very soon. And it's the one aligned with you. Somebody worth giving a fucking ring. Okay? So, back to this proposal. A person... well, look, it's a change. It's a major change. This is a major life change for this person. And again, with two major arcana, the universe is talking to this guy. And he, yeah. Yeah. Like, yo, in Judgment Day. So if you're going to propose, hey, with Judgment and Death card, hey, these are the things you're going to have to cut off. Where will you meet this new love, honey? That's another question. All right, proposal. Yeah. So, it looks like this masculine has ended everything that he needed to in order to, propose to this person. All right, Raymond. Okay. If you only can send it to the channel, that's fine. But for my questions, they go to Cash App or PayPal. Okay? But if you wanted to just donate to the channel, say I fuck with you, then cool. But the thumb thing, what this? That's the only thing I do with my thumb. That's the only thing. So yeah, this masculine here is definitely proposing. Spirit told him to cut certain shit off, emotionally withdraw or remove oneself from what no longer serves you, and that's exactly what he did. So he's doing that now. Let's just say, all right. He's processing these things. You know, I've let it go, but now I need more. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I need to go towards more. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, for my highest good, right? 3 of Wands. Growth and expansion. Looking ahead. And that's it. Another 3. In alignment. That's it. And this is really about being on the same page with a person. You know, I don't even see a masculine or feminine. So it's what I said in the beginning. The only thing it goes to masculine. The only thing you really see is that 6 of Cups. So you know there's somebody else involved, right? Everybody got the fucking download about this. I'm gonna be proposed to. And he said, I'm going to propose. So he made that choice. He made the fucking choice. King of Wands, 2 of Swords. The Sun, 2 of Cups. The King of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Golly. Golly. So yeah, somebody's getting proposed to. Okay? Cool. But you will already know. You know what I'm saying? You would know. Okay? You're not pulling this out of thin air. It's not for you to, ain't no 7 of Cups here. We're not delusional. This is, you know. Spirit already gave you this. What you need to know is that he's coming. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Capricorn too. Ding! All right. I'll wait for you, Raymond. How about 11:11 while we wait? I can hear this song for a few times, huh? I'm invested in Raymond. Let's give him some love. Huh. here. Oh, I thought, oh, there it goes. Like, I thought the other one was gonna play. Yes, ma'am. If that's what you want to do, it starts at 20. Your donation determines how much effort I put. I'm always give you the truth. I'm gonna always give it to you.
Ready to mingle. I need dope with a big pop with Pringles. But he's small with chips.
Got you, baby.
He low key makes street moves. It's all legit. Intelligent.
We doing a full reading on it. Let me get your stuff together.
Don't ever let nobody disrespect me. No time respect me. Protects me. It's nasty when we fuck. She get messy. Look, if you want love, I'm right here. I don't care. I don't do drama. I play fair. I'm a good girl with good karma. It is an honor. You can trust me. I'm your best friend. I got you.
What kind of reading, baby?
Doing me, fuck nigga free. I'm at peace. I keep face on me, smile, always.
All right.
Steaming chocolate, that's me. They just mad. Roll up so now they wanna curse me, but I'm pissed. I lost up, made moves. I won, can't lose. You pick, I choose, I grind. Schools, they don't act like these ain't facts. All facts, I don't cap. I'm blessed up, I told you, I got you.
All right, let's get it. Raymond. Yeah, I'm still here, baby. Two things. When I had turned the camera around, Spirit said Spirit's like, we like him. So my first thought outside of Marie was like, where's Raymond? And here you go. If you still there, I'm right here, baby. Okay. Marie. What's going on in love? Thank you, Raymond. What's going on in love, honey? And Raymond, you want to know where this person is, right? Where will you meet this new person? That's all you want to know. Hold on. Raymond's fortune around his new love. Okay. What they're telling you. All right. Listen. Thank you, Raymond. Your chances are very high. Listen, love is in the air for you. You're in it. You're in it. Don't worry about it. What they want you to do right now, I'm getting this 10 of Wands energy. You've been burdened by trying to get this heifer back. Reaching out, wanting to know if you guys are going to be back together. No. Okay? So now that you know that, you need to take a mental break about it. And prepare yourself for the romance energy that you're already in. Okay? Under romance is nature. So really what you really need to do, or really what you need to do is reset. Just find some place where you can reset. I don't know what part of the world you're in. but in some places the weather is nicer than others. Maybe it's just looking out the window. They really want you to be outside the way. You need to, even if it's for a walk, you need to just focus on clearing your energy, clearing the air. Once you let her go officially, then they can do what they need to do with her, and then they can bring your person in. All right. Where are you gonna meet, and will she be sexy? She is gonna be sexy. That's not. This is spirit being spiritually guided to you. You know, you deserve better on a spiritual level. So it's gonna be more than how she looks, but she will be very sexy. She will be past your expectations. Okay, don't worry about that part. Just make sure this one is not treating you poorly. Okay. But they're gonna hook you up. So where will Raymond meet this lady? Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn. Maybe you should go outside. Maybe you should go outside. I don't know if you meet her at like a restaurant or something like that. She's gonna be very sexy. Let me see something here. Your intuition is very strong. But I also feel like this feminine that you're gonna meet, especially because I saw Queen of Cups, she's gonna be very intuitive. So sexy, soft, delicate. She's gonna be looking for you to trust her. She's gonna treat you very nicely. Y'all gonna match each other's energy when it comes to the sweetness and all of that. You don't gotta worry about that. But I do feel like parts of her is going to be very mysterious. She may be a water sign or have water sign elements. But I feel like this is going to be someplace outside. And this is why you need to go out in nature. Right under romance is nature. And under that is declutter. You see what I'm saying? So it's like when you get rid of the feelings that you have towards the old shit, you'll be able to see this more clearly because your heart space will be clearer. There's nothing wrong with it. You just got to get that other one out of your energy. But this is definitely... Listen. There she goes. I can't make it up. There she goes. Listen. Give this shit like 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks somewhere outside. I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know if y'all buy each other a cup of coffee, or I don't know how your daily routine goes, or, you know, where you may begin to frequent within these 3 weeks. But that's where it's going to be. That's where it's going to be. You leveled up big time, but y'all gonna meet somewhere outside. Y'all gonna be on the same page. I don't know where you're gonna be, but you're not gonna be home, honey, and you're not gonna be at work. This is someplace a little celebratory. It could be a restaurant. Maybe you take yourself out to eat and you look across and be like, oh shit, and she sees you and she's sitting by herself. But for you, it's gonna be about you getting back to yourself, decluttering. Yeah, you just trying to clear your head, trying to get back to you. For her, it's probably a routine for her to take herself out because she's a Queen of Cups and she's intuitive and she's already connected to nature and she knows how to, keep herself at peace. So she might be there sitting alone. But y'all gonna see each other and you might say, hey, can I buy you a drink? And she says, well, I'll tip the bartender, or I'll buy you dessert. How about that? It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. All right. All right, Marie. Because that was a quickie. All right, so Marie, you in love. What are your questions? What is your situation? What do you need clarity about specifically in love? If she comes back, the answer is no, Raymond. The answer is no. And to be honest, she might. But it's a test. Today in Loveland, I just did Loveland. The test, the test today is about the fucking boundaries. I'm glad that's just on the top. That's all I can tell you the rest. Today, the overall energy in romance, says the universe, is tested. And the test is around your boundaries. So even though you're not with anybody per se right now, you know that you want to be. You know that you want to be drama free. So you still have to tell her no. Or just like she did you, don't fucking answer. That's the best answer for you. Because if you do, it leaves her room to manipulate you some more. I want to come back. And it's only because she can feel you moving on. You're not moving on as long as she can feel you, which is why she won't come back. Because it's hurting you. And she knows that. This is a spiritual game that she's playing. It's warfare. So you have to cut the cords completely. You have to let her, you want to really stick it to her, let her go. Move on, because that's what you got. You have leveled up. You are a whole nother vibration, maybe several, above her. Let her go. All right? So the love coming towards you in the next year. Let's see, Marie. Marie's fortune around love into next year. You got to take your ass outside too. Care required. Guard yourself against unforeseen deception, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so what this is giving is that you might have some dating to do. When you got to have care, when you, first of all, they're telling you go out to nature, right? They're telling you go outside. So that means you looking for love in the house. Go outside. Okay? At least you can find somebody like Raymond sitting there looking for you. You know, go outside. The second thing is, when you do go outside and you start to meet these people, be very cautious of what they're saying. Use discernment. Okay? There's also something that may be regarding a living situation. But I feel the dating game coming for you. Thank you, Raymond. I feel the dating game coming for you, Marie. So let's see where you are spiritually in love. We're gonna break it all down. Well, let's see where you are spiritually. All right, Marie. Angel of love, see? You're in good hands. Mine. You're good. You've been in my hands, Marie, for as long as you've been with us. So you're on the right track. Just because I don't come on here every day. You know what? I think it's actually cool not to be on here every day doing this. I'm going to be on every day doing something else. Well, I'll be doing something else. But it feels good to see that I'm not on every day and I come back and y'all's energy is still, you know what I'm saying? That means that's how, come on. Continue. You don't need me to hold your hand. Marie, you good, okay? You already have me guiding you. So, with this storm warning here is exactly what I said with care required. Even if the deception is against yourself, be careful of that. All right? You don't want to tell yourself all the wrong shit. Okay? There we go. Your sacral chakra. Sexuality, sensuality is healing. You're healing. That's why you need to be careful. Be careful of how you talk to yourself. Like, don't be looking in the mirror tomorrow. I look ugly. Don't do none of that. Don't do none of that. at this time. Don't allow anyone to say any fucking thing they want to say to you just because it's gonna make you feel good. They think it's gonna make you feel good. That's exactly what you're working on not doing. You feel good within yourself. Ain't nobody else could tell you anything. And I feel that's where the storm is. How you feel about yourself versus maybe other people's opinions, or what other people's opinions have been. Fuck them, okay? Yeah. And God. And you have full range to say that. Fuck off. It's right here. The second chakra and the fucking fifth chakra. Fuck off. I don't need you to tell me what the fuck about. I don't need you to tell me shit about me. I'm sexy. I'm hot. I don't need you to tell me shit about me. That's exactly you. Care required. Care required. All right. Look. We don't care about how many likes you get, who's in your DMs. You don't. That's not what feeds you. Okay. That's not what validates you. Because if you allow that, then them same things when the attention is negative, you'll take that. You'll internalize that. Oh, I must be ugly. I must be fat. Yeah, everybody's saying that. No. I don't fucking think so. The sun. The sun. Keep it right there. So even with you in Love Land, you're being tested right now as well. On your boundaries. Tell them fuck off. Or don't say nothing at all. Block. Those are good. You know, the block buttons. I see you got somebody thinking about you. Or maybe this is you thinking about a man. But somebody feels like, if this is not you, that there's balance. I'm starting off over your head. You block. Good. That's it. I'm going over your head. So you may have somebody already. You think it's your ex? I don't know. Unless you feel like you have to say something to him. If this is the person that's been, man, and it is retrograde. But it's a different kind of retrograde. I mean, it's 5 different retrogrades going on. But I mean, the one I'm talking about. I see it. I could see him thinking about coming back balanced, or thinking about how to balance things back out with you, speak to you. But again, what was your connection based on? Because all I see with this second chakra is the Queen of Wands. Was it just sex? And is the separation because it was too much sex and not enough substance? That's a thing. And it doesn't mean 2 people can't get back together, but the lessons have to be learned before you do. Balancing your inner and outer worlds. And if this is you, there goes a thinking woman. I was going to say, because now that we talking spiritual, I mean, your masculine and feminine, look at the first chakra, it's your root. Your masculine side is let me talk to you. Let me get this out. Let me talk to you. Look, your chakras are being aligned right now. You got a lot going on with you, but it's not crazy and it's not heavy. It just needs to be situated. So check this out. If you're not trying to get with your ex or trying to get back with your ex, then leave that alone. And don't worry about him trying to get back with you. It is part of the energy. Mercury retrograde, but also like, there's like a 6 of Cups type of retrograde going on. And so it's not like necessarily romantic, but these are people that you may have crossed paths with before. These are people who look, but they never say nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in your stories, like, you know, this brings back all the monitoring spirits and shit. Like, motherfuckers want to look. He decides to finish. He decides to finish the relationship. What you mean, like cut it off? Like he decides he's done? Cause let me tell you something. You're telling me all of this, and I'm seeing that the main energy here, when I see love, storm warning, and your second chakra or your sacral chakra, that can affect it. If he finished the relationship, right, then what are you left to feel? Is me Well, I'm not sexy enough. Well, I'm not cute enough. All bullshit. All bullshit. That's why. That's fucking why. That's why. And that's why you also need to be guarded against deception. Because whether this is internal, you telling yourself that because of the residue somebody else left on you by leaving you, was really doing you a fucking favor. And then there's a person trying to come back into your life with fucking lies. When they know they missed out and you actually a bad bitch. They had the 7 of Pentacles and see that. And retrograde always to bring them back around. So for you, it's a no. And then for your masculine and feminine side, there's this thinking man and thinking woman, which is you. What's the best for me? You're going to balance that out. It's all about appreciating you. All this anxiety was a man holding a heart. Don't worry about it. The next man you will be with is spiritually guided to you. And there's adjacent possibilities. What one won't do, another one will. Okay? Plan B is to make the plan A work. Whatever you want, it will still happen with someone different. That doesn't make you feel anxious and because really that's the 9 of Swords, worried and doubtful. What the fuck? No. No. 3rd chakra is your last card here, which is your solar plexus. And this is about self-assurance, nourishing yourself, trusting your gut into your gut feelings. That's where you got to be. That's where they are guiding you right now. All right? So you can be strong enough in this next season of your love life because it's not behind you. It's definitely in front of you. All right, so focus on nature spiritually, just to get spiritually grounded. Focus getting out in nature. Be careful of how you talk to yourself and check anyone who is talking against how you talk to yourself. Okay, and you should be fine there. Okay, yes, you're doing the healing, right? So you're in a very vulnerable space. Okay, and it can get confusing if you've been listening to your own guidance, your inner voice, and somebody else comes through and it's disturbing. It's disruptive. What do you've been telling yourself for 500 days, I'm great, you know, and somebody just, you know, it could be better. What the fuck are you talking about? You know, if you're not strong enough to say fuck out of here, you know what I'm saying, or ignore it, then you know you gotta protect your energy. Evil eye, listen, jealousy, love and jealousy is over energy today. So however you're loving, even if it's yourself, motherfuckers is mad. All right? That's first. Second, all energy must be returned. So don't worry. Whatever healing you need in your sacral, you're going to get it back. All the sex you had with him, everything, you're going to get it back. But you got to draw it in. And that means cutting off whatever feelings or withdrawing from any feelings, good or bad, or negative or positive rather. More so negative that you have for that person. That's how you get your energy back. Forgiveness and just tunnel vision to what you're actually focused on, which is new love. So focus on new. You new, you want to attract new friends, new, okay? Buy yourself new clothes. Listen, new. Just keep the energy of new around you, and that's exactly what you're going to get. That's exactly how you're going to feel. As far as your, let's see. I'm going to give you something for your solar plexus, too. This is the second time now that I've given out my personal fucking aid. Things I use for myself to help, but I know it's going to help, all right? And it's a frequency for your solar plexus. Yes, your sacral needs work as far as, you know, the sexuality and sensuality, but I know why. You dealt with a roughneck, and you got to get back in the Queen of Cups energy comfortably, okay? Where you feel good about loving on somebody. You know what I mean? You got to get there. But the solar plexus frequency that I listen to will definitely clean you the fuck out. It will, because it specifically targets all the negative energy that you have soaked up being in past relationships, okay? It may give you a little bit of a ache, okay? Coach Lisa from TikTok. Hey, Coach. Thank you, honey. You need that. You need that. And I'm not going to hold you. Some shit might come up. email me. It could get intense. It could get fucking intense. That frequency. All right. Sometimes you're gonna feel like you gotta throw up. You might get a little bit constipated. You definitely probably gonna have to take a shit. You're gonna be in and out the bathroom, like I'm telling you. And then the memories that come up, you know, it's not bad, but it may be stuff like, yo, I ain't know that was still in there. It's gonna help. And once you become more sure of yourself, you can always be sure that you a bad bitch. And then you could say it. Fuck out of here. So I'm gonna give you that because I feel like that is going. It's right. It's right there. I feel like that'll be good for you. All right, just bear with it, cause it can be intense. It can be. For like my chakras are clear, right? But when I start listening to that shit, it was the feeling of like I explained to Shay, like you gotta throw up, and you threw up already, but you still for some reason gotta throw up, but nothing ain't the fuck coming out. But spirit is saying, there's something that gotta come out anyway. So you still doing it. I get hurt now. But then finally that shit comes up. You're like, oh. Okay? So don't get alarmed if you experience lower back pain or your bladder. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you frequent to the bathroom, like it's working. It's working. If not if it's not coming up out of your subconscious, the energy is definitely draining up out of you. Every shit you take, every piss you take, that's energy. It is leaving you. Trust me. It's a go. All right? Marie. There we go. It's all about your personal power. Look at this. I already had gotten all of you on your destined path. You don't have to worry about that. I don't give a fuck if you're wandering the same spot. You're where you need to be. All right. Your future plans will be revealed to you, or hit me up or whatever. I told y'all, don't be a stranger. Please, 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 please. You're not alone. I just have a different calling, you know, after this. I'll still be on here, but I won't be talking about this. All right. But you're definitely going to want to talk about what I'm talking about next. So I want to get you as clean as possible. All right. So personal power, that's what this is all about for you on the ground floor. Spiritually, we know that's working out for you. And right now, that's what it's all about for you. All right. Your personal power and painting your picture. It is marked with a 10, but then you have patience and destiny. I feel like it's just be patient with yourself. All right. There's no rush. I know it's that season, but there's actually no rush at the same time. All right. If you feel this go feeling physically, I would try to transmute that into other things. Give yourself facials, you know, get your hair done or do your hair, give yourself pedicures, like constantly nourish yourself. Constantly. It will definitely seem selfish to other people, but you should be away from those people already. Personal power, all right? It's time to fix your crown. All right? That's it. Look at all this shit. Look at all this shit. Look, don't be afraid to create your new life. Don't be afraid to picture what a new man looks like next to you. All right? Don't be afraid to recreate what family looks like to you. Okay? Community, everything. What do you want your life to look like? Look, this is where you are on the ground floor. Everybody loves you. Okay? So, and sometimes I can seem figuratively, metaphorically, I know I'm loved. But the world that awaits for you, they love you. All right? You're in recovery mode. They're going to help you. I'm a part of your community. We're going to help you recover, help you get back into your personal power. That's not an issue. I can't make it up. There goes community right there. Right there. So you're not alone, okay? Resilience. This is us lifting you right the fuck back up. All right? And look, obstacles. I know like we've only been doing things through pick a number. But so I don't know if I've ever gotten the bulk of your story, but it makes sense. I just wasn't sure if you were in something or you had begun something with somebody. But it's all here. You walked the fucking walk. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You walked the walk. So this you ain't got what I told Shay the other day. Well, I damn near yelled at her. I don't know. I felt moved. I'm just telling her, like, yo, you will never be alone again. Stop fucking acting like you alone. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell her, I don't gotta know all your business. She's at this point, she's my goddaughter. You don't gotta tell me all of your business. But the shit that you should tell me, open up your fucking mouth. You're not alone. You know what I'm saying? And you have the best person to help you figure shit out. And you know it's gonna be the right thing to do. So you're good. This is about you becoming a better you. Okay? It's about you. It's your redemption walk. All right? And the people who are not around you don't deserve to take this walk with you. And the people you left behind, that's what it need to be. People in hell want ice water. You once lived in hell. You don't anymore. The fuck you reaching back down and give him a cup? I don't think so. Where was your fucking cup? Huh? Where was yours? Motherfucker left you with a sip, a drop. You know, I don't think so. Unlimited potential. And so this is your metamorphosis into that. Your unlimited potential. Remember, you are on your destiny already. Already. So you start looking at those opportunities. That's it. The obstacle really is just what needs to be unblocked. And I wouldn't necessarily say it's blocked, it's being healed. It's being healed. A long time somebody tell you about yourself and you believed it. Now you broke that illusion. And now you got to recondition yourself. You have to reprogram, rebrand, you know, redirect. It's certainly not over. It hadn't even begun. It hasn't even begun, you know? So that's just that. Look, achievement. Personal achievements. Luck. You're ready. All right? So, like I said, I feel like it's going to be a bit of the dating scene going on for you. But that's good. You're not going to be sent any assholes. But I will tell you the truth. You will have to speak up for yourself a lot. I ask Shay this question. Like, I know what Shay should be, or what she has the potential to be, right? But this is a question that you're gonna have to one day stand. You're gonna have to know the answer, and for a while, as a part of your personal power, it's something you move with. But after a while, you're gonna have to start telling people the fuck you are. Who the fuck are you? Because you're not gonna tell me who I am. So let me tell you the fuck I am at the fucking door. I'm not your fucking friend, and I don't give a fuck, but I do care. I'm solution-based. You know what I'm saying? Just as a person, I'm not going to coddle you or enable you. When you sound like a pussy, I'm going to tell you because I know you're bigger than that. I know you're stronger than that. And I know you have a purpose. So it's going to be about you taking chances on yourself. You're in the driver's seat now, literally. All right? Pay attention to your dreams. You're probably getting a lot of visions about transport. See yourself in a car, train, buses. You're getting that right now because they're telling you how to move and they're telling you how you look when you're moving. Just make sure you're in a fucking driver's seat every time you have that dream. If you're not in the driver's seat, that means that's somebody else trying to control you. All right? You take the chance on yourself, and when you driving this shit now, you in the Maybach. That's you behind them curtains, honey. You don't need no fucking driver. There we go. Take action. You're lucky. Surrender to it. And I'm going to say surrender that anxiety. No one's going to judge you for how you look. No one's going to call you ugly. I'm telling you, whatever questions or doubts that you may have ever had about yourself, you are not going to experience that with these people. And even if you do, then you know what to do, right? Fuck off. I don't know. I guess this don't align. You know. Hey. People will call me whatever the fuck they want. It doesn't define me. Even after I tell you who the fuck I am, you'll still, try to twist and turn it. Okay. Fuck around and find out then. Fuck around and find out then. Marie, I feel like the year ahead of you is going to be awesome. Marie, I don't feel like this healing is going to take you a while. It's not going to take you a long time, simply because you're meant to get through it with community. Now, again, I know I'm not on here every day. You could probably get through things a lot faster if you're hearing certain information, but I already tell y'all, email me. And there's no rush on what you're doing. So like I said, I don't give a fuck if you stay in the same spot. You're in destiny. You're in heaven. It just may take you long enough to really hear that guidance. And it would only be because you got to continue to forgive. That's it. So next year, let's see. The rest of this year for love. Marie. Ooh. You're in it. You're in it, honey. The lovers. I know. I know you want that good, but I mean, look. We love you too. I mean, like, just first get grounded in the fact that, okay, I learned all my lessons and I'm in my destiny. Get grounded in that fact. And after you do that, make plans. So that means now into the rest of the year. I made it. I don't got to worry about another asshole. I got good people around me, And like I said, you can email me. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I care. And I give a fuck. You can email me. This is why I prefer, like, I like doing this online because it's a fast track. But this is also why I love staying connected with people outside of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really still want to continue to do that, but in a certain way. I don't give a fuck if it's motivational stuff every day. I don't give a, you know what I'm saying? Like, people need that. And sometimes it's, I wouldn't say always never rely on it. But at least, they definitely put me here for a reason. Yes, Lisa, I got you, honey. All right? So the rest of this year, Marie, you look good. You're surrounded by love. Inside and out, As of New Year's, you're going to be somewhere. You're going to be somewhere, honey. With the new year coming in. And by spring, you another kind of beast. You another kind of beast by spring. Protecting your energy, but not being selfish with it. And you're living your life. You're moving on. So don't get it twisted. You're not going to be sitting like a bump on the log for the rest of the year. Oh, my God. Look who's coming. By the spring, you'll be with them. You're going to have fun all out throughout the rest of this year. But make sure you continue to, you know what I'm saying, while planning to create your new life. Whatever fulfillment looks like for you. But this masculine is coming by spring. He is. And it's giving March. All right? You're good. Focus on yourself. Focus on the community around you. Focus on love. And make plans. Stuff like we was doing before our masculines actually came in. Clean out your underwear drawer. Buy new lingerie. You know what I'm saying? Get a new look. Like, that's where you are right now. All right? That's it for you, honey. Okay? You're good. I already told you, Raymond, yes, there's going to be equal give and take. That was the card clarifying your 4 wands off the rip. Yes. there will be equal give and take. That's why I explained it to you. You could meet her at a restaurant or something like that. That's why Spirit's telling you go outside into nature. So it doesn't have to be necessarily sitting by a tree, but you can go take yourself out to eat or something like that. I said 3 weeks is what I told you. Within 3 weeks. And that is if you do what I told you to do and let the other one go. Focus on yourself. Go outside. That's where she will be. Quite possibly a water sign. But her sexy is going to be more mysterious. She's not going to be a queen of wands with her titties out. She's not. However you met that last heifer ain't going to be how you get with this heifer. And she might be beautiful enough that you just give her a drink. It'll be a vibe. It's going to be more of a vibe. I don't give a fuck where she's sitting across the room. You're going to see her. Someone going to tell you, buy her a drink. And even if she don't buy you a drink back, you're going to get something in return. I'm not, I just mean the energy is going to be returned to you. Hi, thanks. Where you from? And that's it. And it will take off pretty quickly because that's who you're supposed to be with. It's aligned. So as long as you guys both are ready to move forward, it can continue to move forward. And that's it. But you'll be fine. All right? Lisa, how can I help you? How can I help you, Lisa? This is Lisa from TikTok. Yeah, the only other coach I have. I'm the coach's coach. Y'all all got shit to do. I just want to keep you in the game. That's it. What does she look like? She's beautiful. She's mysterious. She may or may not be voluptuous, but definitely a little curvy. Soft. She'll have on heels. She's going to be in her soft girl era. Really. So she's going to be very, very pretty, very subtle. She ain't going to be doing too much, all them fucking lashes and shit. No, she's going to be a natural beauty. She's going to catch your eye on a different level. All right. So you start thinking about the soft-hearted, natured woman that you want. And she will appear in 3 weeks. Miss Lisa. Oh my gosh. Raymond, you should have paid for a full reading, honey. You want to give me $2 at a time. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it, baby. I'm looking for Coach Lisa. You know I'm worth it, baby. Get on here and twerk something for you in these cards. Twerk these cards for you, baby. Jim. You want to know about Jim. Okay. Is Jim your lover, your homie, your friend, or you wish he was all 3? Or you want him to be all 3? Wishes come true around here. Relationship and your cat too. Hold on, Lisa. Hold on, Lisa. Hold on. Your cat. Hold on. Okay. So you want to know about Jim and your cat. What color is your cat? Your pet cat. Let's be. What color is your cat? Hey, just a reminder, guys, this channel will soon be the Mother Daughter Podcast. So you guys tune into that. That's going to be a real intense series with Shay and me, or Shay and myself, godmother and goddaughter. And we're going to get into it. From the way y'all see mother and daughter connections to now, it's going to help everybody. It's going to help everyone get a clearer understanding. Okay? And Anju's Closet, you lost your cat. Okay. Anju's Closet is preparing to open. You can shop with us at Big Cartel. It's going to be the dopest online thrift store. It is. It is. And so it is. The dopest online thrift store. And what drove me and my partner to do this is simply because people make it very hard to donate and give back, and you know. And so whether you want to buy or donate, please hit me up at Anju's Closet at yahoo.com. Okay? The link to the store, hopefully by the end of the week. Okay? But we are up right now. So what happened to the cat? What color was the cat, honey? And how long ago did the cat go? Let me bring out my book. What happened to your cat? Thank you, Raymond. Maverick. What color was the cat, baby? That's right? He only gave, well, he gave $4. We love Raymond. He's doing what he can. So, no coincidences, but the cat's name was Maverick. And cats are usually known to be independent. And that is what a maverick is, an independent-minded person. So the cat was here to do its own thing. I really want to know the color of the cat. I want to know when the cat, because you don't know what happened. So when did this cat independently go off and do its own thing in another realm? And I want to know how long you had the cat. This cat is significant. This cat's energy is significant. I have to be honest. You're not giving me enough. You're not giving me enough fast enough for me to get into the cat. So let's just get into Jim. Energy around you and Jim right now. So you and Jim, you guys will have communication. There'll be an opportunity for communication between you and Jim. You both are going through a major life change, and I do feel like understanding the transition of the cat, or trying to figure out what happened to it is somehow significant. I just feel it. I can feel the undertone of this cat, this intuition, signs, friendship. It's there. But I remember when my dog passed away, and it was on Halloween. But I do remember about a year after that, I had my son. Yeah, cream and orange. That cat was there to teach you something, to show you something. Orange, because I have an orange and white one over here. That orange is sacral. It's for your sacral chakra. That cat was an extension of you. To have that cat, the fact that it's a maverick, you're a coach. You're an independent person. And so you had a cat that matched that. The reason why the cat had to go is because whatever lesson you had to learn there, or whatever work you needed, whatever comfort, whatever guidance you needed for your sacral chakra, the cat did its job. You don't know how he got lost from the house. Yeah, I mean, it was his time to go. He's a fucking independent-minded person. He said, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to go. Because it was time for you to be independently sexy, sensual, and nourishing. It was time for you. But I still do believe whatever signs or synchronicities you get, because cats are very sacred to me, spiritually. I mean, just my origins, right? Worshipping the cat. The cat and its origins from Egypt. So it's just, and now we have them here domesticated. And so it still represents those things. It still represents those higher realms. They still are in touch. They're really, I want to say, one of the only domesticated animals that are. It's just like having spirit in your house. They know what's going on. And again, since it was orange and white, white is pure. That cat is orange. Your sacral chakra, the cat was there to help you cleanse that. And you did it. So it left. Yeah. Where is he? Gone, baby. And to be honest with you, for what's getting ready to happen with Jim, because the energy I pulled out on Jim, y'all gonna be talking, is gonna be, listen, they telling you to dress to impress. Which means your sacral is where it needs to be to put that shit on and go talk to Jim. So this is a change for you. The cat was there for a reason, to help you, to comfort you, to help you feel content in a time where you were healing. And now you're back to badass. You don't need to be the lady with the cat. You're the lady with a man. Jim. It's just as simple as that. Reasons, seasons, lessons, and now you get a blessing. Okay? My dog went from being like my son to the very next year me having a son, or me being pregnant with a son, and I didn't even fucking, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't at the point to make that make any sense. But I have, which is why I can tell you, the cat was just along with you for a ride for a season, few seasons. Okay, so now with Jim, you need to put some shit on, because y'all gonna talk and things are gonna change. Your life is gonna change. Okay? Let's get it here. Lisa and Jim. Baby. So y'all have past lives together. Now, I already explained a while back that this lifetime is a bunch of lifetimes overlapped. That's why it was so hard. That's why it was so confusing. That's why some things felt really, really good, but it wasn't good. Past life shit. But you had to find the right timeline. All of it is past life shit, but you had to find the right timeline that takes you into the journey of your destiny. So far, it's looking like that's who Jim is. All right? You could consider the cat incident your past life. Okay? Right, receptive. You got to begin to be ready for what the universe has in store for you as far as love goes. So it's like, again, it's less about the cat, not about the cat at all right now. And it's about the purpose that the cat served in order to prepare you for this. Okay? Yeah, embrace. Embrace. True love. Oh my gosh. That's why you don't need the cat, honey. That's why they make fun of the older ladies with cats, right? I was told that too. I was told that too. You just gonna be a bitch with a cat. This nigga told me that. He did. I ain't got no cats. I got Mando. You don't need your cat no more. This true love thing is gonna be taking up a lot of your time. So just be ready. I told you, get ready to get dressed because you're going out. You pick out what the fuck you're going to wear right now. Rejoice. And I don't believe the cat is dead, so to speak. I don't, well, we're, you know, not us, but everybody else you see, they're dead. Consciously, they're dead. I don't think the cat is. Cat would never be. Unless they got a vaccine. I don't know. Cat would never be dead. No. I don't, even with the star, I don't necessarily think so. But you are still being guided in some way. Well, I still believe it's by the cat. Maybe not. The cat was there to do it. It's just something about this intuition, signs, friend. There's still something going on in the realms. There still is. Don't be surprised you see the fucking cat tonight in your dreams. Say, hey, yeah, she was right. I mean, you know, don't be surprised. Look at this shit. So it's just, look. What your cat is saying right now, it don't matter where the fuck I'm at. I'm still your guiding light. Cat thinking about you. That's why you wondering about the cat. Cat wondering how you doing. The cat wants you to be into the life that you're creating. I don't know if you used to. Okay. The cat has seen you bored. The cat has seen you complacent. The cat has seen you sad. The cat has seen you overwork yourself mentally. The cat has seen you cry. The cat lay next to you when you were tired. The cat helped you figure a lot of shit out about yourself, whether you knew it or not. And what Maverick wants you to do now is make plans. Make plans to move forward, okay? Look, you won. I was only here to help you win, mama. You won. You won, and you don't need me next to you. Not a cat. It's time to shake some shit up. It's time to get that spice back in life, mama. You don't need me to sit around and you know, wait till I fill up the fucking litter box. You don't need to do that no more. Here goes intuition right here. The cat will still be with you. The cat is always with you. But it's about you now, mama. We need to get you out of that Queen of Swords and into some cups. You know, that's just it. So carefully think about this. Think about this. Think about how all of this shit has shifted, taken place for you. Even Jim, just think about how he came into your life. You know, think about the connection itself, how it, you know, how it came together, whatever. Think about that. All right, because and that's what he's doing. He's doing the same thing, getting the clarity on you. He's like, yo, he just keep on thinking about you and this, and he's gonna hit you up. Hey, you wanna go get a drink or something? I don't give a fuck if you overdress. Put on some shit. Put on some shit. I don't give a fuck if it's Buffalo Wild Wings. Yo, put on some shit. Dress to impress. All right? Because these encounters that you have with Jim here on out, look, love, and it's true. Child, I don't have to go no further. Focus on Jim. It's a good man, Savannah. Respect. It's a good man. I do what I just told you to do. Yes, it's your reading, Lisa. I've been talking to you for the past, I don't know. Yes. You can't believe it? This is great. Keep the temptation I was talking about. Thinking about this connection. Keep thinking about the moment that brought y'all together. Keep thinking about the moments that you guys have had. Think about moments you want to create with Jim, because that's who it is. He's doing the same thing right now. Power. Y'all doing the same exact thing right now. The same thing. Y'all doing the same fucking thing, you and Jim. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. You're a coach. Somebody may need your help soon, okay? Just letting you know that. And you're going to have to assert yourself. You're going to have to step in, okay? That's an isolated incident. You and Jim, though, y'all going out. All right? Y'all in love. True love. Hey, Roxanne. Yes, he loves you. Yes. Lisa and Jim. Listen. The best thing I want to see in a love reading, especially when I'm pulling tarot, excuse me, pulling oracles, is synchronicity. It's my favorite fucking card. Because you don't have to ask. However you feel and whatever you're doing right now, even in questioning me about your connection, is exactly what Jim is doing right now too. I don't give a fuck if he's asking a friend, if he's praying. He sleeps a lot. He rests a lot. He rests a lot. He ain't no sleeper. He just worries too much. And he probably gets a lot of fucking, he probably gets a lot of downloads, and he probably overthinks sometimes. So it keeps him up at night, especially if he's received. Because look at this. It's all major arcana, y'all too. The universe is moving y'all right now. So I can, but look, all to get y'all out of this space and bring y'all together. Because both of y'all, he sleeps a lot. I just said, the cat done seen you do a lot of shit too. Sleep, eat, be sad, be complacent. The cat saw you do that too. But the cat was there to help you with that. And when it was all done, he left. You was here too. That's why you and Jim could relate. That, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's trauma bonding, but it's, yo, I know a little bit of something about pain too, and I don't want to experience that no more. I respect this. I respect the connection with you. This is real. I want it. I admire it. You know what I'm saying? Love comes when you least expect it. Yeah, but this is after you guys taking accountability for yourselves. You could close a chapter and you guys could be together, but this is already closed. So what this is saying is y'all are coming out of this and straight into this. Y'all are going to be together. That's it. That's it. Both of you have shit to release. You need to release the cat. And he has something, you know, that pulled on his heartstrings at one point that he has to let go of too. But y'all are getting ready to talk. That's it. The plans are set. Y'all gonna go out. Y'all gonna have fun. That's it. Continue to emotionally withdraw from whatever doesn't serve this connection. You're gonna continue to work on yourself. But look at this shit. It's moving. 88. It's moving. You're gonna be moving and work. Listen, that means y'all gonna be working together. You're gonna be helping each other heal. You're gonna be mastering each other. This is wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, there he goes. And both of y'all, Page of Wands. This is exciting. It is. And he's not. The both of you ain't gonna have no time to fucking rest unless it's after a good nut. It's just not happening. True love. That's it. Y'all up and out of here. That's it. That's it. That's it. Highly likely couple. The balance you've been looking for. The yin to your yang. That's it. Jim. I told you put some shit on, right? Didn't I tell you to put some shit on? You better put some shit on, coach. Something real sexy, but not too revealing. But something sexy. Just not too revealing. Because the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands, nah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Very sexy, but don't let it all hang out. Okay? Shit. Y'all are good. Jim and Lisa. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Excellent. Door to personal healing and happiness. That's it. And what makes you happy is each other. That's fucking it. Marriage. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Is there marriage in the future? I feel silly. Is there marriage in the future for Yes. Yes. Once I see this, the answer is fucking yes. That kind of connection could do anything you want it to do. Just remember what you're learning, continue to heal, and that's it. Yeah. What's important here is that the foundation of what y'all have is solid. It is. No matter how many spaces you guys take apart, it's better than arguing when there is a conflict that maybe has nothing to do with each other. Y'all just triggered. Do that shit on your own time. This is very nice, Lisa. He's ready. You're ready. It's going down. That's it. Wear something sexy, not too revealing. Because y'all going out. I said it, and it's going, this y'all's dynamic is life-changing, okay? So, of course that includes marriage. You know? If you still want to pop another one out and you want a child instead of a cat, you had that too. But y'all are good. Cat is cool. Maverick the cat, this guy. Earth Angel. I just don't feel him gone. You know? If he is, though, he's very happy. He may be right at the Rainbow Bridge, right? I'm the Rainbow Bridge. And across there is all the animals that passed away. And just yesterday I was in a store, and this owner got so mad that no matter what the fuck he said, this dog would not leave me alone. And I'm like, I'm looking at the dog, I said, he don't understand. He don't understand. He don't understand. I'm a gatekeeper for that to animals. He don't understand. But it's okay. It's okay. If your cat has not, let's just, whether he has or hasn't, he's in a really good space and still with you. He had a contract with you to be somewhat like a service animal, support for you. And he did his job. Maverick. All right? The independent. I mean, so are you. All right? I love it though. Anything else? Oh, thank you, honey. It's time to change this hair color. It is. I love it though. Oh, thank you. Listen, I rep the brand. I rep the brand. Love, that's it. Rep the brand. My clothes say love. I show say everything. My fucking drawers will say love. Do I have my drawers? No, I think those is the new ones just say Joe Boxer. But anywhere I can find love on it, I want it. All right. Where's Raymond? What did you mean when you said she wasn't doing well? Is it karma for how she treated me, and will it hurt her when she sees me with someone who treats me nicely? Thank you for my beautiful soul. All right, let's break you the fuck down, Raymond. Because you don't go from forgetting about a person, leaving a person behind to, what's she going to do when she see me pull up? That's not what we're going to use to make you feel better either. And when I said she wasn't doing well, that's exactly what the fuck I mean. Karma. So even if you did get back with her, you ain't going to level her up. She's going to bring you down with her. You would be opting into entering a new contract to go through hell with her. And you're not going to ever get out again, because we're in new earth. And so if you choose to go back there, you just will diminish with the rest of them who have lower consciousness, lower vibrations. They cannot stay on this plane. They're going to die off. You understand me? So don't worry about that. Don't worry about the get back. None of that shit. Because as long as you don't take your mind and heart off of her, she wins, is what I'm saying. It's when you release her completely, she can even experience the karma. You asking for her back is delaying what she deserves for treating you how she treated you. All right? And how much did you learn if you still asking for her to come the fuck back? You don't want to go back. Back, as long as you talk about back, that's the wrong direction. And it's been the wrong direction since 2020. Time's up. And retrograde don't even feel like retrograde anymore. These just motherfuckers nobody can help them now. Scrapping and scraping, they can just please get your attention that can help them stay up, stay up from underwater for a little while longer. No more. Because that's time taken away from this woman you're going to meet in 3 weeks. So don't worry about it. You got to fully let it go, and you got to fully forgive her. Then fully step into your power and step out there with the big dick energy and go get your girl. A new one. We're not going back. You got curious, you ready for the new look? Good. Yeah, listen. I ain't never not got curious. But even if you saw a person in person, right? Even if you saw one of these people that hurt you in person, they're not going to show you they're struggling. They're not going to show you it's struggling. Karma's coming for you too. But you're on the good side of karma. You understand? all the energy that's being returned to you is all the loving and caring and compassionate energy that you put into her and anybody else who's wronged you. So you let them go so the universe can give it back to you. Firstly, with a nice community like us. Hi. All right. And a bad mama jamma sitting across from you at dinner one day or one night. That's how your karma's coming back to you. You think it's just out there lost? You was so good and that's it, never to be seen again. I ain't never gonna see no good again. I don't think so. I don't think so. You can't kill energy. You can manipulate whatever the fuck you want to do, but it gotta come back. It has to. The scales have to be balanced. The universe has to be balanced. It just does. Okay? Sheesh. Past lives need to... Yeah. The past life person you have is the one that y'all have a beautiful old story that you're going to complete in this lifetime. Not that motherfucker you used to deal with. You know him already. No. They have chosen damnation. So that's it. You and Jim are fine. Raymond, whoever this woman is, give it 3 weeks. You spend that 3 weeks first week, listen to rap music. First week. Until she comes. First week, listen to rap music. The rap music that really makes you feel like that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't no thug or whatever. Whatever, you know, for 1 week. The second week, all meditation. I don't care what kind you look for. Wherever you feel like you need to heal, wherever you feel like you need work on, like the heart chakra, that's what you do. Look up any frequency for healing the heart chakra. That's what you're going to do for the second week. And for the third week, to usher her right on in until you go out and you got your shit on. Because you're feeling yourself at this point. You're like, all right. You go out on a humble and boom, it's that night. That whole week, R&B music. Rap music, 1 week. Meditation music for the heart chakra. The second week, the third week, all R&B. Thank me later. All right. Anything else? Any other questions, guys? Thank you. This is making my evening. I'm very happy. Because if I go to these ancestor messages, I'm gonna be done after this. 7-Eleven. If I go to these ancestor messages, I'm gonna be done after that. So let's get it. This is just a few messages from Spirit to end this live. I'm no longer doing or ending it with all signs. All right. So here we go. Look on the bottom of the deck. Makeover. Listen, Raymond, Lisa, Nephy. We're just talking about this. Makeover. All right. It's time to get ready. Thank you, Raymond. It's time to get ready. So the ancestors say, you're traveling to an island. That's where some of you is going. Okay? That's coming up. So, I don't know. Get your little fucking box braids. Or whatever. Knotless braids. I don't know. You know, you might get in some water. You know. Okay? Someone will be pregnant. Okay. All right. Don't panic. Everything is just fine. Take that how you want to. Does hearing that someone will be pregnant does it make you panic? Everything's going to be just fine. Okay? Nothing that's happening now is nothing that isn't meant to happen. You are divinely guided. Your life from here on out has been divinely orchestrated. Nothing is by mistake. Everything is done on purpose, but nothing to harm you, because it's not, if it's like, ow, well, that wasn't to hurt you. That's not what that was. That was to make you pay attention to something. Now, could you pay attention to it? That's where you are. Everything is fine. Everything. Okay? Thank you. They say thank you. All you got to do is the fucking work. Help us help you. Thank you. All right? We know it's hard. We know. Here we go. Sage. Okay? And that's just off the strength of the jealousy, because that is the overall energy today. Love and jealousy. All right? Sage it out. Continue to invite sweetness in. Okay? And your last message here is don't be shy. Coach Lisa, you did get the message about asserting yourself. So even when you get next to Jim again, honey, don't be shy about nothing. That's sexuality and sensuality and looking like you've been taking care of yourself, you glowing and shit. Yeah, give all that to him. Give it to him. All right? Yeah. Spirit said, wear something that shows the shoulder. Damn, you wasn't here yesterday. Or like a shirt, like a sweater I had on. Wear something that shows one shoulder. That's as much as you show. Is a shoulder. Okay? Sweet perfume. Try to have your hair off your neck so that this is just doing what it does. I don't know. Glow it, body oil, highlight. I don't know. Just make it look like, you know, motherfucker just won't. Can I make it? Like, you know. Think about lighting, where you're gonna be, and just work with the lighting. This is your time to be completely confident in the woman you are, because he's confident in the woman he's choosing. Okay? Yes. I heard it. And that's it, okay? Raymond, yes. How old are you, Raymond? What's under makeover? Change your look. Change your look is under makeover, see? For some of you, you need to just start the fuck all over. Reinvent yourself. And for others, just switch it up. Just change the look. All right? For me, I said, I need to go to another color or something. But, you know, even though I love it, but you know when it's time. You know, it's like, You know. You know. You 36? Okay, it's a good age. What will she think of your appearance? You've been told you're a real handsome. Let's give it up for his fucking sacral chakra. Let's give it up for Raymond's fucking sacral chakra. He's not lacking confidence at all. The only thing is, you're telling me somebody else told you. You like hearing it. We don't need to stroke your fucking ego, Raymond. Huh? Do you look good or not? When you look in the mirror, do you say, damn, I'm a fine nigga, man? You know what I'm saying? Do you stand in the mirror naked sometime and just say, like, yeah, bitches love it. Bitches love me, man. You got to do that. And just like when you see her, she's going to be perfectly imperfect. When she sees you, it's going to be the same thing. And I'm going to be honest with you, she's not even going to notice how you look. She's not going to notice your features. I'm telling you, she's only going to notice your energy. She's only going to see your aura. She's not even going to, the drink that you might buy her, she might not even drink it. She's going to be looking at the gesture. She's going to be looking at the principle, the fact that you did it. This is the type of woman you're getting ready to meet. So she's not going to stroke your ego and tell you that you're beautiful when you want to fucking hear it. It's when you are feeling yourself. She's going to be like, damn, I love how you feeling yourself. That's what she's going to do. That's what she's going to do. You do at times. Do it all the fucking time. Do it every time that you look in the mirror. Okay. Here's what I do. You look in the mirror. Confidence is there. You know how you want to look. If it is pleasing to you, if your aesthetic is pleasing to you, then that's all that matters, right? And then you go outside, and you might get some compliments here and there, but you're not looking at it for validation. You're not looking for that. You're like, oh, they agree. I am that nigga. They agree today. Yeah, told myself right. However you got to do it, because it still feels good to hear a compliment or to receive a compliment, get the looks. You say thank you. But it's not like, They ain't just put another fucking coin in your vending machine and they gonna get something. Nah. No. That is the universe. That is the world. These are channels that spirit of work is working through to let you know good job. Good job today. You look great. Remember that. So you're not, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Even when somebody does say that, I'm like, thank you, universe. Because it could have been a day you did walk out the house and say, yeah, I'm not feeling like a honey, but I'm out here. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And somebody says, oh, you look great today. You like, thanks, spirit. Because I really was feeling like I ain't really know, you know, all right. I'm that nigga every day. You know. That's what it's about, Raymond. Mutual attraction. Yes. Raymond and his new love. You know what that means, Raymond? That means all the questions you're asking me are silly. That means all the fucking questions you're asking me are silly. That's what that means. That's what the devil in reverse means. Release all that shit. These questions you asking, release that shit. If you're gonna step in the place of a divine masculine, you gotta look further than that. Don't worry. And you know what it is? That shows you still need to heal. I don't know what that heifer did that you proposed to. I don't know what that heifer did. But let her go. You are, this is big dick energy. Do you understand? I said you need to look in the mirror and say, I got a big dick, I'm good. Yes, this is the big dick energy right here. That's where you need to be. Following your heart. This is what makes you attractive anyway. When you're open and you're grounded and you just chilling, that's what makes you sexy. It ain't what you wearing and none of that. Because let me tell you, how many of the motherfuckers got the cars, the money, all of that shit. As soon as they open up their fucking mouth, forget it. Forget it, I don't like him. He sound dumb. You know what I'm saying? He's still focused on surface level bullshit. I don't like, that's what you don't want to do. The universe is going to always make sure y'all look good together. But it ain't going to be about what y'all wearing, matching outfits. His and hers, wedding rings. He's mine. No, it ain't about ownership. It's about partnership. That's what people going to see, how well y'all work together. And it just looks so good doing it. That's what it is. Will she find you attractive? I told you, yes. And it's going to be about your energy. Not about the drink you bought her and not how you look. You're going to be fishing for a compliment. She ain't going to say shit. She'll be like, oh, this nigga's thirsty. Okay. I thought he bought me the drink, but he's thirsty. He should be drinking it. You know, that's how she going to look at you. Because a woman at this caliber, at this level, at this vibration, she's sassy too. Let me tell you that. She might not say it all to your face, but she gonna be like, come on, honey. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? We know you're sexy. Look. We know you're sexy. Page of Pentacles, Judgment, the Moon in reverse. We know. We all know. The universe knows you're sexy. All right. How about I said the perfect partnership, right? Here she goes. Partnership. Partnership. You need a partner. You only do that by following your heart. Finding somebody equal give and take, somebody to match you, you only do that by following your heart. So again, first week, rap music. Naked every day in the mirror, look at your dick. Feel good about yourself. Week 2, meditation, heart chakra. And week 3, you get into the romantic, whatever, romantic R&B, whatever, you do that to bring her, to usher her in. That's what's going to draw her in. Your heart space is what's going to draw her in. Not your damn dick, not what you wearing, not the drink you bought, none of that. None of it. You want equal give and take? A partner does that. Not some bitch that look good. All right? That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. Stop. All right? I love talking to men. I'm here to heal men. That's it. Heal men, guide women, and children. That's it. Don't give a fuck about nothing else. All right. I'm having fun, but I guess I guess I should go. If there aren't any more questions, tomorrow is Wednesday. I'll be on Wednesday. Yes, because I'm being called to do this. Just like people are returning into your life and you don't give a fuck, about some of them. I'm also in that space. And so Spirit says right now, there might be somebody who really needs you. It's just we winding down that time of the year. I know it gets real depressing this time of year, like dumb shit be happening. Like, don't you notice a lot of like house fires and stuff happening around this time? All towers, all things, energetically happening, but it could be rough for some. Even the perfect time to open up my closet because, what I'm saying? It'd be cold, it's homeless people. Like, it's a time. And it's a space to be of service to others before you officially step foot in. I don't give a fuck what's going on back there. I got this shit going on right now. Before you get into that, take one last look at the people around you and just make sure everybody's okay. Okay? Because it is the time is near. All right? So tomorrow, we'll do this again. Don't worry about it. If I didn't get to you today or you didn't get to meet and see me today, I'll be here tomorrow again. All right? So I love you guys. Thank you, Shay, so much. I mean, we okay? You wish sleep, slumber for everyone in attendance. Man, I'm going to rest. All right? Thank you, Roxanne. That's all I can do is hope I'm appreciated. That's it. But I know who does. I know who appreciates me for real and who doesn't. You know what I'm saying? So that's the beautiful part. You can never move me with words, just actions. All right? So, I love you all. Thank you again. Great live. Okay? Great work today. See you guys tomorrow. All right? Take care. Peace.